Welcome to this video. It's to introduce patterns and sequences for the Leaving Cert Higher Level Project Maths. There's two examples. Example 1. Write down the first four terms of each of the following sequences. Now just to explain the terminology. Term n, t with a small n, means the value of term n. N itself means the term number. So is it the first term or the second term? The rule here for the value of term n is given by n squared plus n. So term 1 is we replace n with 1, giving 1 squared plus 1, which is a value of 2. For term 2, we sub in 2 instead of n, giving us a result of 6. Term 3 means replace n with 3, giving us 12. Term 4 means sub in 4 for n. And this is how we could generate any term value if we knew the term position. Okay, in the second example, the rule is that term n is 2 to the power of n minus 3 times n. So term 1 is 2 to the power of 1 minus 3 times 1, which is 2 minus 3, which is minus 1. Term 2, we sub in 2. This gives us 4 minus 6, which is minus 2. For term 3, we sub in 3. Now, 2 to the power of 3 is 8, so it's 8 minus 9, giving us a value of minus 1. And term 4, we sub in 4 instead of n. This gives us 16 minus 12, which is equal to 4. And that's how we would work out the value of terms. Okay, in the second example, we're first asked to draw the next two patterns of the tiles. We see if the first tile is 3 down, the next one is 4 down, the next one is 5 down, so we go 6 down. And this time we're going 5 across, continuing the pattern. We see only the inside tiles are colored in blue, so we color in the inside tiles blue. In the second pattern, this time we're going one more across and one more row of tiles down. And again, just the inside are colored blue. So this is the continuation of the pattern. Okay, the second one, we're to write down the sequence for the number of blue tiles. We see the first one has none, the next has 2, the next has 6, the next has 3 by 4, which is 12. The next has 4 by 5, which is 20. We see here on the last term we have. So this is the pattern of the blue tiles. It asks for the total number of tiles used. Here we see in the first one it's 2 times 3, 6. Next time it's 3 times 4, which is 12. The next pattern is 4 times 5, 20. Then we have 5 times 6, 30. And lastly, 6 times 7, which is 42. Now we're to write down the number of white tiles used. Now we could go counting around the outside, but we also might figure out that the white tiles are the total take away the blue. So 6 minus 0 is 6, 12 minus 2 is 10, 20 minus 6 is 14, 30 minus 12 is 18, 42 minus 20 is 22. Now we're asked to write out the next 3 terms of each of these sequences. Now I'm just going to tidy this up just to make space to do this. Let's consider how much each term is incrementing. Going from 0 to 2, it's plus 2. 2 to 6 is plus 4. 6 to 12 is plus 6. 12 to 20 is plus 8. We can see a pattern forming here. The next term must be plus 10, then plus 12, and lastly plus 14. So let's fill this in. 20 and 10 is 30. We can see this on the pattern below actually because it's a similar sequence. 30 and 12 is 42, and 42 and 14 is 56. Considering the second pattern of all the tiles, we see we're going up 6, then up 8, up 10, up 12. Next time we're going to be going up 14. Now we can see from the pattern below it goes from 42 to 56, and lastly up 16 and up 18. So 42 and 14 is 56, 56 and 16 is 72, and plus 18 gives us 90. So this will be the pattern of all the tiles. Now if we look at the last sequence we have, we can see that we're going from 6 to 10, 10 to 14, and we see we're going up in 4 each time. So this pattern is just 26, 30, and 34. We're only adding on 4. That's the simplest of them all. That's how you might do this question. Thank you for watching.